a theory about this. Is why the 2.5 average. I mean, you know, how do you have 2.5? You know what? You got one half dead baby that you raise? I mean, come on. Seriously? I think what it is this is an evolutionary transitional area, okay, where animals start having multiple. This is a transitional where they have litters instead of just one offspring. You see what I'm saying? And this is one of a relative, or I don't have all of the details, you know. I just have what I have, okay? But I have something, or I wouldn't be coming into the same problems as this. So look, now I'm looking up the fish evolution, okay? And I'm trying to find how fish evolved, but I can't get a clear answer. So then I go into calcium carbonate and how coral evolved. All right, now I have a picture saying that to me, what happens is coral is going to start evolving because that's what's going to be bone of any material, of any living being that is on Earth. It's going to become the bone, okay? And jellyfish are going to become the neurological system. So you have the nervous system evolving, and then you have the bone system evolving to what's going to end up eventually becoming humans. But all during that time, as they're going to, you know, ctenophores are going to start evolving. And then you're going to have other variations of, you know, animals that are pretty much just a nervous system, a floating nervous system. And then you're going to have variations of what are going to be calcium carbonate, what's going to be bone, you know. Then you're going to have sponges and things that are going to be the tissue of a human being. See what I'm saying? It's Earth is fine-tuning all of the things that's going to end up becoming a human. See, this thing got gain of nervous system, and then it evolves this way. It doesn't make any sense. How are you going to get the bone? Wait, there's... Oh my goodness. See, in the jellyfish evolution, you know, this is the evolution of the neurological system. This is basically, it's a... You don't really get a clear picture. But what's going on is the ocean is doing the same thing, but in multicellular form that it would be doing on a smaller scale. You see what I'm saying? See how this looks like how a germ would look? How all this stuff looks like how micro cells look? It's doing the same thing, but just on a bigger scale. You see what I'm saying? That's why our theory of relativity would even be fixed. Now, how it would throw our theory of relativity into place, because our perspective, we're not looking at everything in the proper perspective, more or less. See, and then the evolution of a jellyfish, you can't get an evolution of a jellyfish. It doesn't make. Hold on, golly. Look, they came to be about 700 million years ago. That's because the nervous system has to evolve of everything on the planet, but it's going to do it in primordial form. You see what I'm saying? Like germs. But it does it on a larger scale. You see what I'm saying? See, in the coral evolution, 500 million years ago, this is when all of the life that is going to be complex life starts evolving. But instead of it being complex, it's in primitive form. And it's going to be each thing that's going to be complex. But it's going to be constituents all broke down into certain pieces scattered. And it's all going to form in its own simple way, and it's all going to end up forming into what's going to become like human or anything alive. The bone is going to evolve, which is coral, you know. Then the neurological systems are going to evolve, which is like jellyfish, and it's happening all on the same kind of scale as we would look in on a microscope. But we can look right at it and see it happen, you know, on our scale. As above, so below kind of thing. You know, that's true. That's actually true, and that's why our perspective is so messed up. It puts our relativity into place. It removes that distortion